Tomorrow marks the biggest day of the primary season. It is Super Tuesday, our every 4 years tradition, where basically at the end of the day, we'll have presumptive nominees on both parties. And shocking, it looks like Biden and Trump again, but we'll see. Voters in 16 states, Sweet 16, will head to the polls for the biggest single-day haul of delegates for both parties. All eyes, of course, on the Republican contest, as former President Trump expects to grow his already formidable lead over challenger Nikki Haley. As she did, we should note, notch her first primary win last night. She won the primary in the nation's capital, D.C. She plans to stay in the race, she says, as long as she can, but could find herself in a very distant second place after tomorrow, since most states allocate their delegates in a winner-take-all format.
On the other side, President Biden is looking to gauge his support ahead of a likely rematch against Trump. Among the challenges he faces, issues around his age and discontent among some Democratic voters who are unhappy with his handling of the war in Gaza.
Two new polls find Americans deeply concerned about the mental capacity of both likely candidates in the November election. An AP North poll showing about 6 in 10 U.S. adults lack confidence that either President Biden or former President Trump has the mental capability to serve effectively. Let that sit with you for just a second. At 81, Biden is already the oldest U.S. president in history. Trump is 77, as old as any other president except Biden. The news for Biden was even worse in a New York Times Siena poll. Even among voters who supported him in 2020, 61% said Biden is now too old to serve effectively as president. Among all registered voters, 73% shared that sentiment, with only 42% saying the same about Trump.